Ever left a conversation with your wife thinking, why did I say that? Or I knew better than that. Well, here's what I want you to know. You didn't suddenly forget how to communicate. Your brain was trying to protect you. And until you understand that, you're going to keep having the same arguments over and over again. I'm Leslie Dories, your marriage coach and the wife whisperer. And think about what happens when your wife says something like, honey, we need to talk. Or, I'm really disappointed. Or, I don't feel heard. What happens inside you? Maybe you immediately start explaining yourself. Maybe you defend your intentions. Maybe you begin fixing the problem before she's even finished talking. Or maybe you shut down completely. Now, none of those reactions are random. They're all forms of self-protection. And here's why. Your primal brain has one primary job: to keep you safe. In fact, it's scanning the environment for threat 9 times per second so it can do just that. And it's fantastic if you're avoiding a car accident or a perceived snake in the woods. It's not nearly as helpful when you're sitting across from your wife trying to have a conversation, because your primal brain doesn't distinguish between physical danger and emotional discomfort. Criticism can feel like a threat. Disappointment can feel like a threat. Feeling misunderstood can feel like a threat. So your cognitive brain shuts down while your primal brain goes into protection mode. And when that happens, your communication skills become harder to access. And that's why you leave the conversation thinking, I knew better. Exactly. You did know better. Your brain just wasn't focused on connection. It was focused on protecting you. And here's what's interesting. Protection looks different for different husbands. Some become defensive. Some become problem solvers. Some become prosecutors. And some disappear emotionally. Different reactions, same goal: protect yourself. The problem is that every form of self-protection creates distance. And distance is the exact opposite of what your marriage needs. So here's something to try the next time you feel yourself getting defensive. Don't ask, what should I say? Instead, ask, what am I seeing as a threat right now? Maybe it's to your pride. Maybe it's to your view of yourself as a good husband. Maybe it's tapping into your fear of failing. Whatever it is, just noticing it gives you a choice. You can protect yourself in the moment, or you can protect the marriage long term. Choosing the second is what leadership looks like. Not seeing your wife as a threat, but managing yourself by pausing long enough to re-engage your cognitive brain. And that's where great communication begins. So hopefully this makes sense. And hopefully you will be able to manage this, because this, let me tell you, this is a natural response. We all do this, right? It's the fight, freeze, flee, or fawn. It's all a form of protection. It's a natural thing that happens, but like I tell you, it's going to send every conversation into a ditch. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or concerns about how to do this, I invite you to get in touch with me at Lesli, Lesli, at foundationscoachingnc.com. And until next week, stay loving.